Very, very good morning all. Hello there and welcome here live once again. Good morning Marlijn, Degas, Terry. A very good morning on this calm and cold day. We do have a runway 24 and a runway 18 left in use for the departures. And we are at the end of runway 24. We just had a runway in. Right there, barely visible. A KLM taking off. It's very foggy today. It will be alright. Sam, very good morning Marlijn as well, of course. And everybody else who is joining, welcome. Hope you guys are out there a bit more warm than I am, but I have dressed warm enough to survive. Right there is a KLM aircraft taking off on our runway. Our first close-up action. Are the shots we can expect today? The lighter the aircraft, the earlier the road. So the higher up it is with us, but the heavier the aircraft, lots of Delta Airlines A330s I am expecting. I already saw the Air Hub A330 operated by Suriname Airways, so going towards Paramaribo. It's gonna be a heavy one as well. They will rotate even later and we do have better shots. My sound is gone? Oh, alright. Let me check. Test, test, test. Does it work now? Yeah, it looks like it is working. Alright, good morning, Jurre. Alright, sound perfect. That's great that you hear me now. Takeoff light. At least the taxi light. Yeah, it is taking off indeed. I see British Airways and ITA going towards the gate. And a bit more to the left, Alitalia, also from the taxiway, going towards the gate. And the one who just took off was a KLM City Hopper. A China Southern 777 freighter next to the taxiway. Good morning, Jure. Alright, that's strange about the microphone. And no, Jure, I do not have any updates about the KLM City Hopper. Still 8 on the ground. I think. What is going on with my microphone? Well, let me take the other one. Maybe that will work. Just a second, guys. Alright, let's hope this one will. This microphone. I've now switched microphones. While Delta Airlines A330 was taxiing across our screen. Alright, let's see if this one will work better. To the cloud she goes. Alright, Mario, that is good. Well, we will see what it will do. Maybe it is the way I have put the microphone to my clothing, but that shouldn't be it, because I do it always like this. But I have seen you guys say it before. So we will keep an eye on it, on the microphone. But welcome everybody, good to see you all. Alright, I see one going for the lineup here. Right between these antennas. Wait. I think I see the problem. Once I turn away from the laptop and there's the receiver, the connection goes away. Maybe that is the problem. Now the receiver is in continuous side of the microphone. So let's hope this will fix the connecting issue from the receiver and the microphone. I will keep an eye on it. It looks better now. Wait, let me turn away. Yeah, once I turn away, it goes. So maybe that is the problem. Well, I've now moved my laptop, so it should have a better connection. Let's see. And there is another aircraft already taking off, barely visible. But you can see the lights moving towards the left. It is a 737. Of TUI. And into the cloud she goes. It looks like this China Southern 777 is ready for departure. The cargo door is already closed a bit longer. The front left door is also now closed. So it's looking good for this one to depart. And we now do have the AirHub A330 lining up on the runway. Much better now for the microphone. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. That is great. Alright, lights on and away we go. AirHub towards Paramaribo. Oh, down. Lovely, lovely. Was that too loud for you guys? If so, I can adjust it within the microphone itself. Please let me know, was this too loud or was it perfect? Yes, Marjolein, it is a old KLM A330. That was perfect with the sound. Alright, great to hear. The AirHub A330 is an old KLM A330. They have put some stickers on it to, kind of like cover the fact it is an old KLM one, but you can still clearly see it. AirHub doesn't put much effort in hiding it. It's much cheaper in this way. They have refitted the cabin, put some stickers on it, and it's ready to go. Right now a KLM 787. And she's gone. And sorry about a little bit shaky images. It is pretty difficult to follow them when you are this close towards the end of the runway. But we will get our way through it. And now it looked like it was Qatar, but I am not sure. But looking at the time, it could indeed be Qatar 787. We will see once she is more close to us. Nope. No Qatari, it was Air Europe 787 towards Madrid. such a high demand route that they prefer to use the 787 once or sometimes even twice daily. Alright. Perfect, next one is already lined up, and this China 7777 is about to taxi out to the runway as well. The next one is a bit smaller. And rolling. And she was gone very early, and the China 7777 is now taxiing out. With the next one already on the roll. EasyJet. And I do already see KLM right behind it. And landing in these conditions is gonna be tricky for the pilots. Luckily, Schiphol Airport has a very low minima. It's right now a KLM, a bigger one, on the runway. There she goes, KLM 777. Alright, the China Southern is near the runway. I see one already entering the runway. It is so difficult to see today. Damn. Marco, welcome. Yes, I see a light on. Landing lights on, that means cleared for takeoff. And it looks like it is the China Southern 777 right behind the antennas, going for the takeoff over here as well. So I think runway 18 left has been closed, which is good for us. We will get all the traffic then. Hey, KLM City Hopper. The E2. Yes, alright, the China Southern 777 is now lined up. Next one for the takeoff. And that was a China Southern 777 freighter. Welcome to everybody. If you are just joining, welcome here to the stream. Pierre, welcome as well. Alright, David has done a complete circle all around the airport. Then it is indeed de-icing. And I see some landing lights again. Another aircraft has lined up on the runway. And I do hear a helicopter somewhere, but I am not able to see it. And there goes another KLM Cityhopper E175. Lovely. Alright, and I see the next one lining up. Yes, landing lights are already on. That means it is already cleared for takeoff. No lineup and wait, just ready to go. I could not even see who it was. I see a bigger one over there. Andy, welcome. George Boomstra, welcome as well. GR. It was SAS, Scandinavian Airlines Systems, the first one of these two we just had. I see another Delta Airlines A330. Has it just had its de-icing, or did it just land? If it has just had its de-icing, then it will come towards us for a takeoff. It is cold here today. It is around freezing point. So the icing is a very, very big chance today. Alright, I see one over there going for runway 24, where we are at the end of. Right behind the antenna. Difficult to see, but she is visible. There you see the taxi light. And two lights on the wing illuminated as well. That means cleared for takeoff. Poof, and gone. They are gone so fast today. But I think we are able to get some very nice shots of it. The next Delta Airlines is going for the lineup on runway 24. That was the Delta Airlines who we just saw taxiing. Alright, she is on the runway and rolling. And a safe, successful takeoff there. The next smaller one is already lining up. Alright, Jure, have a good day. See you later. Peter, PDK, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here again. Alright, where is she? He is barely visible over there. Right now in the middle. And started to take off roll. Yes, she did. Alright. Another smaller takeoff that was. I hope you guys are still enjoying this, even though we have much of less visibility than normally. But hey, welcome up Schiphol, where not a single day can be normal. Right there, next one is lined up. And rolling down the runway. And gone again. Alright, I see a few lights going on the runway again. I clearly have to look for lights instead of for aircraft. because as you can see, you barely see the aircraft, but you can luckily see the lights. So they won't come as a complete surprise. Looks like a bigger one. And it was indeed a bigger one, KLM 787. And gone before you can even say hello to it. David, yes indeed. Very good morning, and it stays a mystery which aircraft it is until they are rotating. And sometimes I can't even see which aircraft it is after rotation. But luckily we do have Sam in the chat, or sometimes it is Peter as well, who are giving us information about the current flights. Right here we do have a Emirates Sky Cargo 777, and right next to it China Airlines 747. And on the other side of the runway we do have a DHL, a Suparna, another Suparna. Those are the two red ones, the furthest away. And then we do have one I cannot identify at the moment, and a Nippon Cargo Airlines, which you can clearly see it is a 747. So let's hope one of these queens will depart and give us a very nice shot. Right there, almost behind the antennas, I see an aircraft taxiing. Two aircrafts, two planes, yes. One smaller one and one a bit bigger. This looks like the smaller one is going in front, which is the most logical thing to do. That might be Lufthansa. And an airport vehicle coming in our direction. Shut up, you little water chicken. You're making noise. And another airport vehicle in our direction. Oh no, they start all making noise. Ah, come on. I'd rather hear a 747 than a water chicken squeaking. And I see a EasyJet already lining up. That one I could see. Right there, that one is an EasyJet who has lined up for departure. A very good morning all if you just joined here and the stream. We are at a very foggy Schiphol Airport and we can, as you can now see, barely see the end of the runway. Or we are at the end of the runway, just how you want to call it. But we are at the takeoffs. It is cold, it is foggy. But we are gonna make the best out of it today. Iceland Air 737 MAX coming from the taxiway. Hey, I already see a next one lined up and rolling. Alright, that was Finnair. And welcome everybody, good. I hope you are all doing well today. Kuni Linux, welcome. Yeah, Marjolein, I am commenting now on a bit of an earlier comment. It looks like I do see two Suparna airlines. And I see you guys saying Saudia and a cargo lux are about to land here today. Runway 18 right. But right here, Marjolein, it looks like I see 2 times a red tail next to the excavator machine. You see a red one with yellow, and a full yellow one. Right next to each other. It looks like the 2 red ones are the same size and both have yellow on it. So I think it is 2 times Suparna Airlines. China Airlines A350 coming from the de-icing spot. So going for a takeoff shortly. Is that a Flybe? Yes, it is Flybe, right on the right hand side of the China Airlines A350. So many different names. Hey, and I see some lights on the runway. There we go. Lined up and rolling. KLM 737. And gone into the clouds. I hear some pops from bird control, but where is the vehicle? Right there. I spotted it. You can't get away from me. I think that's bird control. Yeah, it looked like. Yep, that's definitely bird control. And while we wait for the next aircraft to line up on the runway, we stay with this Emirates 777 for the moment. Brian, very good morning. Welcome. Hey, I see the Saudia 747. Right there, Saudia cargo. And there is a plane lined up on the runway. There we go. Taking off. And the Delta Airlines is right behind the Saudi 747, who is right here. Bird control is close to us right now, and the Davilian Dash 8 of Flybe is rolling down the runway right now. Saudi is crossing runway 24. And China Airlines A350 about to start the takeoff roll. There we go. And gone. And right there the Saudi 747 is turning towards the cargo platforms. And welcome everybody. Alright, looks like Saudi is going right next to the Delta, to the DHL. And there's one on the runway already again, about to rotate. KLM 737. And the Delta Airlines A330 lining up right now. And cleared for takeoff. And fully gone into the clouds. Welcome to everybody who is joining. This was Delta Airlines towards Boston. If it just wouldn't have been this foggy, it would have been so much better today. Very calm wind. But the fog makes it cold. There is one aircraft on the runway. It looks like a very small one. But right here is a Cargolux 747. And right there goes the KLM City Hopper. Back to our beloved Queen of the Skies. The grey color makes her barely visible, almost invisible. It is that she has red on her as well. Cargo looks 747-400. Oh, whoa, 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 I see an aircraft taking off right there, in the very far away distance. It looks like they have opened up runway 18 left also again, and here is a CRJ taking off. Yeah, the weather is sad here indeed. But we will make the best out of this weather today. It also might become a bit of a shorter stream due to the fog, which makes it colder, etc, etc. But we will make the best out of it. And I try to stay as long as possible. The one departing on 18 left was ITA towards Milan Linate. David, welcome. Dan. And the Cargo Lux has found a nice spot right next to the Saudia 747. And guys, please remember, if you haven't already and you like the stream at any point today, hit that like button, and if you don't want to miss out on the next one, subscribe as well. Some very lovely streams are coming in the future. Most of them are here at Schiphol Airport, but also I do have a few streams scheduled on London Heathrow, for example. Maybe I'm going towards Oslo as well later this year. I've been there before, had some very nice traffic over there. Delta Airlines A330 looks like it got de-iced and now going for runway 24. This KLM was going for Cork, Ireland. Gerard Staphorst, Punta Cana is a nice airport and the weather is warm. Well, I would not mind a bit warmer weather over here today. But to come back to the other question, what are they building over here? What I believe was a new cargo terminal, but I think that cargo terminal has already been built over here, a bit more to the right hand side. But they are constructing a lot here at the moment in this area. Maybe they are gonna prepare this spot for an extra cargo spot. I don't really know exactly. I thought I've been always told it was going to be for an extra cargo terminal. But it looks like it is already there on the right hand side. But we will see. At least it will be an upgrade. That's something for sure. Otherwise you're not gonna build something new, I guess. But with Schiphol you never know, of course. Looks like this China Cargo Airlines 747 is getting slowly ready for departure. The cargo door has been closed. While we are waiting for the next departure here. Willem, welcome, good afternoon. Temsu, welcome as well. We are at Schiphol Airport, the end of runway 24. Well, Temsu, I am standing here today in the cold to enjoy some planes who are barely visible and making a lot of noise going overhead. Great description of my day. But I love it, so that's no problem. Alright, that one is Delta Airlines, lining up and going for the takeoff. and completely gone into the clouds. And that was Delta Airlines towards Salt Lake City. Yes, indeed, Willem. It is already light over here. It is just after noon. It's 12:03 p.m. Correct. Is that Delta Airlines Team USA livery? I think so. Then that one is going towards New York. I saw it earlier on the schedule. Yes, it is. Delta Airlines, the Team USA livery, A330. Let's hope it will make a very late rotation. Then we can see it the best. And Emirates 777 Sky Cargo has just closed the cargo door as well. So maybe we can expect a departure of a heavy 777 as well soon. And the Delta Airlines Team USA livery is now lined up. You can see the lights on the right hand side of your screen. And slowly going more and more to the left as it speeds down the runway. And gone. And yes, indeed, that was a early rotation from the Delta Airlines A330 Too bad, but you could see the special livery on it. Yes, indeed, Brian. Mostly Delta Airlines over here, and we do have, I thought, 3 flights of United Airlines and like 2 and sometimes 3 flights of American Airlines, and the rest is all Delta Airlines flights here. Atlas Air, but that's only cargo. And while this China Cargo Airlines is pushing back a 747, Air China Cargo. My god, all those names. Cargo Luke 747 is pinging for a departure. That's cool. And I can assure you that is going to be a rocket launch, because she will be very light and going back towards Luxembourg, a very short flight, so not much fuel needed, almost no cargo at all, maybe not even a single piece of cargo, could also be possible. It looks like we do have another Delta Airlines about to line up on the runway. And guys, if you want to support me here in the cold, hit that like button and the subscribe button as well. Would be awesome. And really appreciate it. It is all free, liking and subscribing, so would be very nice if you do so. And it really helps me out, bring the channel to more and more people all around the world, where I can share my passion for aviation with. Because that's what it is all about here with these streams. Yes, we do have one on the runway again. And the takeoff roll has been started. And Air China Cargo 747 has started the takeover, the taxi ride towards the runway. But which runway is she going to take? And is she going to need de-icing first? All questions they know the answer to, and we don't. Alright, looks like she is going to taxi by on that taxiway towards the de-icing platform. Well, KLM's City Hopper just came from there. Probably just landed on runway 18 right and now going towards its stand. I see another aircraft, lights on the runway, coming towards us already. I can absolutely not see who it is. KLM City Hopper. Ludmila, welcome, very good afternoon to you as well. Great to see you. And that KLM City Hopper was KLM flight 1185 for going towards Bergen in Norway. Then it will probably fly over Bergen in North Holland, the Netherlands. And if it would have been going south more, then it could have flown over Bergen in Belgium. A lot of places called Bergen. Ludmila, how are you doing? I hope you are well. Hey, I do see one lining up again. Right there is the 747. And right there, already started the takeoff roll. Almost not even visible. Early rotation there again, so it must be a KLM City Helper. Yes, indeed it is. Also flying with an EASA subscription there, going like a rocket. Normally with good visibility those rocket launches are awesome, but now you can barely see them. It looks like the 747 is going to take runway 24. Yes, that's something great. And another one is already lined up. Right there behind the antenna you can see the silhouette of the 747. With another KLM going in front of it, it looks like. And this is also a KLM City Helper. Yes, the Air China Cargo 747 is lined up on runway 24. Alright, the Emirates A380 is landing on the Polderbaan right now, runway 18 right. We will not be able to see that one, but we do have the Queen of the Skies instead of the flying whale. KLM City Helper just in front of it. This is an E175. Right there, the next one up, it looks like it is going to be the 747, the Queen of the Skies. Let's hope for an as late as possible rotation, then we can see her the longest. There she goes. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Nice late rotation. Shallow climb, not like those little rockets of KLM City Hopper. Great shot. Wow, awesome. Mrs. Wolves, welcome as well. Good to see you just in time for the 747. Sam, I absolutely agree with you. This was a very great sounding 747. And a very wonderful looking one as well. Chris, welcome as well. Alright guys, just a small second, I'm gonna change the power banks here. It is so cold, they already need to be changed. Alright, there we go. Then I'm gonna put my phone on the charger as well. Bert, welcome as well. Alright, just in time for the KLM City Hopper. Oh, there goes the next City Hopper already. Alright, and just to inform you guys, the stream will probably be a lot shorter because the power banks are not that happy with this cold weather. So the capacity is lower, they run out faster. But probably it's gonna be my phone who is emptied first. But it's now as well on the charger, so let's hope we can squeeze the most out of every power bank we have. I do see a British Airways in the distance, behind the antennas. I think it's the British Airways one who is going for the takeover right now. Yes, indeed it is British Airways. The next one is lining up right now. And welcome everybody who is joining. I hope you guys are much warmer than I am. I am not fully cold yet, but it is not warm here. And I do see the performance difference in the equipment, as well as that, for example, my toes are cold. Alright, the next one is rolling down the runway. Delta Airlines A330. towards Portland, Oregon. Is there a go around on the Polerbahn right now, Sam? Because I suddenly hear a very loud sound coming from my left hand side where the Polerbahn is. And it sounded like it was coming towards me. Let's hope this will help for you guys, for Sam and Mario and Brian. Yin, welcome as well. Oh, not two people who have 5 minutes. They can be anytime, that's no problem. There we go. Sam, you are welcome. Let's hope this setting for the chat will help you guys in the moderating and be there more for the real people than to keep away spamming bots. The visibility is getting lower, but I see an aircraft lined up on the runway. Landing lights on. That means cleared for takeoff. And gone, KLM 777. Lovely sound. Well, it is a KLM 777, so it must be the General Electric GE90 engines. Because KLM only has the GE90s. Damn, we are already 2 hours in the stream. Hope you guys are still enjoying it. Even though we have the bad visibility. Welcome here live from the end of runway 24, where we do have the departures today, like you just saw with the KLM 777. The visibility is poor, the weather is like very calm wind, small breeze coming from the southwest, but the temperature is about 0 till -2. Yeah, well, you can barely see the other side of the runway, so visibility is about 3 kilometers, 3,000 meters. Flybe with another Aviation-8 just landed here and now going towards the gate. Schiphol is their only international destination. Quite an honor. And there is one of the key feeds, bird control. Ludmila, you are so welcome. I love to stream for you all. And right there an Emirates Sky Cargo 777 at the cargo platform. Hey, I see some landing lights on again on the runway. Here we go. Another takeoff. Transavia. That was a Transavia 737. KLM. Also 737. Looks like a bit of a bigger aircraft in the background. And this one is going for a very early rotation. And gone already before it even was right above me. It was an Air France hop. And this slightly bigger one is Ryanair. Roy, welcome as well. Oh, we missed one. I didn't see it on the runway, but we will not miss this 747. A 747 China Airlines cargo. And probably making a right-hand turn. There we go. coming towards us. Or is she going to cross the runway? We'll wait and see after this little one. Looks like KLM Cityhopper with E2. The Air China cargo is crossing the runway right now. A 747-400. Looks like the visibility is getting even worse. Mrs. Wolf, get better soon. And thank you all so much for the 100 likes. And already a heads up to all of you, we will not make it until 2 o'clock. I will try and stretch it as long as possible, but we will not make it until 2 o'clock. The batteries will be gone before they're way before 2 o'clock with this cold weather. Cargo Lux 747 pushing back. We saw her earlier in the stream arriving on the platform. Roy, I started on the 7th of January, exactly 1 year ago. So on January the 7th, my first stream here on Schiphol Airport of 2022. So we are here just a bit longer than a year. And we have done all streams here at Schiphol Airport except for a couple of them, and those have been at Oslo Gardermoen Airport. Very nice airport, great spot for plane spotting, great views of both runways and a good internet connection, which is also great. Easy to reach. So probably we will be going back there again in the future. And in the near future, which I do have already scheduled, London Heathrow in April and in July. And right now in your screen we do have the Cargo Lux 747 starting up. No, I want to be here just for the plane spotting, not to get a lot of attention or whatsoever. I like it to have it small, nice, the real life of a plane spotter. And yes, indeed, Sam, you are joining me at London Heathrow in April, which I am looking so much forward to. I see we have a plane on the runway. Suddenly a few lights pop up. There we go. And an EasyJet between the antennas. Thank you so much for the compliment, Mrs. Wolves. Happy to hear that you all like what I do here on this channel. And right now, EasyJet taking off from runway 24. Early rotation. And gone into the clouds. Alright guys, what about the idea of ending the stream at 13:30 because it's getting cold here. It was already cold, but I am getting a little bit cold as well right now. And the bigger one on the runway. And the bigger one waiting. This one is a KLM Dreamliner. And she is gone. Cargo Lux 747 is going to be a rocket as well. And that Dreamliner is going towards San Jose. Alright, Cargo Lux 747 is now on the runway. Lovely, lovely. Oh, have a safe, very short flight, Queen. Lovely, that was wonderful. Nope, she was not loaded. A rocket launch of the Cargolux 747. Oh, lovely. Alright, next one up, KLM. Looks like a 777. Yep, that was a KLM 777. Sam, I absolutely agree with you. I could listen to that as well. That was such a lovely sound. The Cargolux 747 400. Amazing. KLM A330. And Emirates 777 Sky Cargo is pushing back right now. Elwin, good afternoon. Alright, Iceland Air 737 MAX, and this 777 is going to be the last flight of today. The wind is slightly picking up, ever so slightly, but that makes it so much colder immediately. So this 777 Sky Cargo from Emirates is going to be the last flight of today, so that you guys know it. KLM Cityhopper E175. It is Mike, Roy, and that is absolutely no problem that you came in a bit later. Oh, another KLM Cityhopper, we just missed it and it is already into the clouds. Alright, Emirates 777 started the roll towards the runway, and this one is going to be the last one for today, because I am getting cold, so then I'm gonna get my stuff, walk towards the bus station, walk myself already warm. And then take a nice warm cup of tea at Schiphol Plaza. Right there between the antennas, it looks like Delta Airlines A330. So that is also a nice one. Roy, thank you so much for the donation. €10 donation. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And you say the tea is on me. Well, with that money I will get myself a nice toasty as well. I will make that. So thank you so much. Alright, the Delta Airlines is on the runway. The lights will... Is it already rolling? No, there are the landing lights, cleared for takeoff. And starting to roll right now. Absolutely, I love to see everybody getting back here every single stream. Alright, you can barely see it, but there is one aircraft waiting on the runway. Waiting to get the clearance to take off. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button and the subscribe button as well, so you won't miss out on the next stream. There we go, landing lights on, cleared for takeoff. And the Emirates 777 Sky Cargo, which is about to line up very soon, is going to be the last flight for today. See at least one KLM in front of it, right between the antennas right now. And right there, the 777, who is going to be our last flight. But this is KLM 737. Craig Russell, welcome. Roy, great research from you. That is indeed where the 072 is coming from. Because before it all started with photos from my balcony of the planes passing by, and later it evolved in going live here on YouTube for you all, which I enjoy much more So that's why I'm active here and not really much on Instagram anymore. KLM City Hopper. Alright, and our last flight for today, the Emirates 777 Sky Cargo. So, thank you all for joining today. Have a very great rest of your afternoon and morning, evening, wherever you are. And I see you all. The earliest option for me is again. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. And I see you all next time out here. Mrs. Walls, Ludmila, Roy, thank you all so much. Roy, once again, thank you for your donation. And of course my moderators who have kept the chat nice today, nice and clean. I see you all next time. Bye bye.